Excellent defense by Clemson. Third down. Harris caught in the pocket. Ball is loose and touchdown Clemson. Chester McLaughlin.
Hello, college football fans. This is Dad
versus Son.
And we are in the championship week of football. Little sad today. Got the news. Number 91, defensive lineman Chester McLaughlin passed away today. Our hearts go out to the Clemson family and the McLaughlin family. He served 12 years in the NFL.
Wow.
And was a defensive line coach at Stanford. So our hearts go out to you McLaughlin family members and to the Clemson family because he was one of a kind. I went to school with Chester. You will be missed. Joins the reign of great defensive linemen at Clemson that have unfortunately passed away way too early. Gaines Adams and now Chester. So with that, let's get excited. It is championship week right here on Dad
versus Son.
And we are rounding the corner. We've got this episode and one more episode where we'll be picking bowl games. But if I'm ever going to make it happen, it's going to be game by game,
week by week.
I got to come back.
And somebody's got to pick what they're going to do.
Here we go.
All right. Woo! I'm on my 2 games on them. It's a flip-flop week for me. I always do no games, 2 games. No games, 2 games.
Yeah, I didn't do so well last week with my picks. We've got the SEC here tonight. We got Go Gator. We got South Carolina in the house.
Woo!
Our technical producer B and his old man
M,
who had fun Saturday night rubbing it in when South Carolina beat the socks off of our beloved Tigers.
yeah.
But we're going to talk championships today, and South Carolina is not in the conversation, baby.
Woo!
What do you say we get on with our picks?
All right, let's go. Game 1. Southern Miss versus Houston. Cougars.
Go Gator! You go first today.
All right. Southern Miss is actually ranked now, but so is Houston. I'm going with Houston over Southern Miss.
Conference USA Championship. Case Keenum at Houston will have an absolute heyday throwing the ball. Houston wipes out Southern Miss. They've already beaten them once this season. I'm taking Houston as well. What do you think, B? Who do you have in this game?
Houston.
Houston?
All right, who are you?
No, Houston.
You like Houston?
Southern Miss.
You're a Conference USA lady with our Go Pirates.
Woo!
Southern Miss.
You're taking Southern Miss to upset Houston. ECU girl picking the rival Southern Miss. Who do you got?
I also have to go with the underdogs, Southern Miss.
Oh man, we got 2 Southern Misses.
All right.
He said
Who'd you get?
I'm looking for the upset.
Moving on.
Game 2. Texas
Versus
versus Baylor.
So, Gamecock Dad, what did you say about the conferences? We got the Big Ten.
10 to the 12, 12 and the 10.
Yeah, so our 12 might be 10, and our 10 might be 12. Is that right?
No, it's still the Big 12, but I think it's only got 10 teams in it.
Okay, but we got it right. It is still called the Big 12. Then this is the Big 12 championship.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. What is Baylor up right now? Baylor's ranked 17. 17 and Texas 22. All right. I'm going with the Baylor Bears over Texas. Number 17 beats 22.
Who you got, Gator?
Oh, Baylor.
Baylor Bears. We got B.
Baylor, because they have a lot of Griffin.
A lot of good what?
Because they have the quarterback, Bobby.
RG3.
Quarterback. What do you got, Gamecock Dad?
Baylor.
Pirate.
RG3.
Texas.
Oh, listen, she's just wanting to be different.
I thought you didn't like Texas.
He's a different Tennessee.
No, it's
She's
Tennessee.
Who you got, Mike?
Baylor.
Baylor's got the unanimous pick. I can't pick against the unanimous decision. I'm also going with Baylor. I think they're strong. They're having a great season. Texas doesn't have the power to close the deal. They're lucky to even be there. Baylor Bears. Moving on.
Game 3.
Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State.
Good game.
Alright. Oklahoma used to be number 1 in the country, but like I just said, used to be. They're backed up now to
Who is it?
Oklahoma.
10.
10. So they're number 10 in the country.
Mhm.
Oklahoma State, I think, is 3 now.
They are fighting for a position in the national championship game.
Well, I'm going with Oklahoma State over the Sooners.
What do you got, Gator?
It's kind of hard, but I think Oklahoma State will show.
B?
OSU.
OSU. We got Pirate.
Oh, definitely OSU. I can't stand the Sooners.
I'm going to Oklahoma on this one
The Sooners. Why?
because I always like Barry Swizzler.
Swizzler. Swindler, baby. I saw him coach his last game in Oklahoma. I was at that game. Citrus Bowl, 1988, Clemson, Oklahoma. Danny Ford's last season was the next, but that's okay. That's a whole other stuff. Whole other subject.
Alright, Spence.
What do you got?
OSU.
OSU.
Alright.
I like Oklahoma State as well. I think they blow Oklahoma out. They've been looking forward to this game. It's been the big game on their schedule all season. A lot of the umph in this game is gone because Oklahoma's lost a couple of games, but Oklahoma State's on a mission to keep Alabama from being in the national championship. I think Oklahoma State wins big. I think they hop Alabama when the BCS rankings come out, and we will have Oklahoma State in the national championship.
Alright, moving on.
Game 4.
Wisconsin versus Michigan State.
The Big 10, 12, 10 championship.
This is a close game.
Russell Wilson
It is a close game.
and Michigan State has already beaten Wisconsin once this season.
Michigan State has beat Wisconsin. Wisconsin's trying to go back and get their revenge on Michigan State. But I think Michigan State is too strong for Wisconsin.
So you're going with the Spartans. Who do you have, Gator boy?
The Spartans have good defense, but I think it's good defense on good offense. I think Wisconsin can win.
You like Russell Wilson. Think Russell Wilson's going to do it. What do you got, B?
Spartans.
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 Pirate.
Spartans.
Gamecock Dad.
I'm going with Wisconsin because I think Michigan State won that game on a lucky catch, did they not?
They did. That's a good point. Where have you been all season?
It's right there.
Hiding in the corner, waiting for your moment to pounce on the Clemson Tigers.
Alright, Spence.
What do you got, Redskin?
I don't know. I'm going to go with Wisconsin.
You like Wisconsin? Russell Wilson has not lived up to expectations as the season has gone on at Wisconsin. He's doing the same thing he did at NC State. A lot of hype, can't close the deal. But I think he closes this deal. I think they get their revenge on Michigan State. It's hard to beat two teams once in a season. I'm going with Russell Wilson and the Wisconsin Badgers to beat Michigan State.
My game.
And I'm just earned one more game. Here we go. Moving on.
Game 5.
Georgia versus LSU.
SEC.
Alright.
We got SEC in the house.
Woo!
Surrounded by SEC.
LSU is number 1 in the country. Georgia is
14.
number 1 versus 14. It's not that big of a question. Tracy in Georgia. I'm going to go against you. I'm going LSU over Georgia.
This is the second time we've gone against Tracy.
It's a second shout out to Tracy in Savannah, Georgia. How about it? What do you think, SEC Gator?
You want to see Georgia win for the computers to blow up, but I think LSU will win. They'll take them.
Yeah. You think it'll be close?
Sort of.
Maybe.
Kind of maybe.
All right. B.
LSU because Georgia should have gone to the SEC championship because
He says that because he wants South
I was gonna-
Carolina.
and who should be playing LSU?
South Carolina.
Oh, they should.
Well,
If you were a Georgia fan, you
and
would.
Gamecock Dad, why are we seeing Georgia playing LSU and not South Carolina?
Because
Georgia
we lost to
got
Auburn.
the easy schedule, right?
Because we lost to Auburn.
And they got the easy.
Yeah, but didn't they pick up? Didn't they have to
Always
play like
an
Mississippi
extended
State?
They played Arkansas. They played Ole Miss.
Really?
That's right.
Upsets
Y'all had to
happen.
play
Upsets
Arkansas, which
happen.
you lost. They had to play Ole Miss. Easier game.
They almost lost to Kentucky.
Had that been
Upsets
flip flop, y'all
happen.
would be there. But again,
lost
don't
Mississippi
forget, you got Steve Spurrier. He
Upset.
just can't make it happen. Pirate, who do you have?
I had go dogs.
Go Dogs.
Gotta go dogs.
I don't think it's gonna
Gamecock Dad.
I'm going with your better half and saying Bulldogs all the way in the upset.
So, you're,
Redskin,
LSU.
shaking your head. You don't think it's gonna be close, do you?
No.
Think it's gonna be a blowout?
no out.
Well, I gotta tell you, I think Georgia's better than everybody's giving them credit for. I think they have more to play for. I think Georgia upsets LSU in the SEC championship. And then we're really going to find out who's going to play for a national championship. It'll get very interesting. Go Dogs, Tracy. I'm behind you on this one. Write it down because it doesn't happen often. Moving on.
Game 6.
Virginia Tech
Versus
Clemson. Alright. Dabo Swinney's putting all the starting players back in. Sammy Watkins doesn't have an injury on his shoulder anymore. Clemson was overrated, going number 5 in the country. It was very Clemson-esque. Clemson goes in, number 5 in the country, and loses to NC State and brings them back. But I'm going with Clemson with an upset over Virginia Tech. I'm saying Virginia Tech is also overrated.
Good call.
Well, Clemson needs to hold on to the football, and if they can get it, they can hold on to the football, and they can get
He's
on
right.
the field and score, they'll win. Good time.
So who are you going with?
You're going with Clemson. Yes, sir. Welcome to the family, baby.
He's a Gator fan, and he showed up at school wearing orange shorts, and an orange shirt.
I
with
didn't
his-
even plan.
his new-
Sure you didn't. You just want to be
yeah.
cool like us Clemson folk. What do you got, B?
Virginia Tech, even though they're really overrated, they should be number 5. I think they should be like back at like 15.
Yeah?
But they still gonna win.
You're still going to win. Pirate.
I'm not gonna go against the Tigers. I just can't.
I love you. What do you got, Gamecock Dad?
You know, I feel like I'm the judge in the tallest midget contest. But I'm going to go with Clemson because it's their time.
You're picking Clemson.
I'm picking Clemson.
You owe me $5, baby. What's your name, Redskin?
Virginia Tech.
Yeah? And daughter, I haven't gotten your opinion on anything. Volleyball, what do you got?
Definitely Clemson.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, look, I'm wearing a different outfit tonight. Call me superstitious, but the other shirt wasn't getting it done. Clemson needs some help, so I put on the purple underneath the orange. It's called the Rally Shirts. I'm talking Clemson upsets number 5 Virginia Tech again.
Overrated.
And
Overrated.
Virginia Tech is overrated.
Overrated.
Clemson has been overrated. The ACC in the top
Overrated.
10 is just unheard of. But we're there. The winner of this game goes to the Orange Bowl. I'm
We'll be
taking
at this
Clemson.
game.
Clemson beats Virginia Tech. We get the ACC championship. First time since 1989, I believe.
We'll be at the game.
All right, gang. Let us hear from you. What bowl games are you guys excited about? If your team's going to a bowl for the first time, we want to hear from you. We'll talk about it. We'll pick it.
Let us know on our page.
Tune in next week right here on Dad
Versus Son.
Go Tigers.
Up by 4.